Hello again, and welcome back to Right Man in the Wrong Place. My name is Luke Tatum. I react to music. Today, we are doing another donation request. This is for the song Pisces by the band Jinjer. We're doing the live session recording. I haven't heard the original song, so I don't know if it's the same song with a different kind of camera thing going on, or like if this is like a acoustic set, or I have no idea. I have no idea. We're going to find out, though. And if you've already seen it, you know the answer, and you're probably laughing at me. So let's get into it. This is requested by Val. It's a donation request. Val, thank you so much for the donation request. Really, really appreciate it. If you have a request of your own, there's a couple of ways to do that. They're down here. We'll talk more later. Let's get into the music. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the album is King of Everything, which came out in 2016. I almost forgot to say that. So I've got lyrics. I'm ready to go. I really, really like the kind of more, let's say, delicate texture, since this is my third Jinjer reaction. I know kind of how heavy her vocals can get and how intense everything else can get. And so, I anticipate that's probably going to happen, but I really appreciate this kind of softer side, maybe as a way to set the stage before surprising, So I've already kind of had that experience, right? But really cool. I mean, her voice is very, very beautiful, and the drums. I can't wait to see some more footage of this guy drumming. Really cool. The guitar playing is, I mean, it's almost an opethy kind of a thing with this just more melodic, more controlled playing. I'm not saying it's opeth, it's not, but it's just a different angle. It's not something I expected to find in the Jinjer discography. So, this is cool. This is really cool so far. I can't wait to see where it goes. Suffering with smile, I drew a different reality with unconditional loyalty. Ego hard, they can be picked 'cause I'm selfless. It's staying controlled. It's staying, like I expected it to drop a couple of times already. We get this just wonderful triplet-based soundscape. I mean, it's delicious. Here we go. I wondered if it was going to go back into like this kind of pattern, or if that was just setting the stage and it was going to be heavy the rest of the song. It did keep that triplet feel, and I really like that. It's so weird watching this video. Like, my brain will not process that is her singing. Even though this is the third Jinjer song I've done, it's like watching that. It's like I can't understand how she is the one making those vocals. It blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. I mean, I can't wait for more of this like controlled and kind of more chill section here. But I mean, so far both sides really incredible. I haven't said a word about the lyrics. I've been focusing on the video, and so maybe I should do that. Step toward and meet a new sunrise. A coward is shivering inside. Today I'll be a friend of mine who swallows suffering with a smile. So, okay, so emotional control. Being selfless, not dwelling in your own suffering. Okay. I don't know. I'll try to focus on the lyrics as we go, because I don't want to just hang up the video here. I'll back it up a little bit. I want to hear this transition again, because it was my mind's going all over the place on this one for whatever reason. But I'll try to watch the lyrics now. One being brings life, another runs for death. I don't know what's going on with the lyrics yet.
No promises I ever give. Don't rely on me and I won't deceive. The beginning or the end, you can't tell. When I wave my
fish, you know. It's interesting, kind of the fish metaphor that's going on. So this one being brings life, another runs for death. You get this very like strong duality kind of thing going on, especially with the gentler vocals and the more metal, guttural screaming vocals. It's like an on or an off. You've got the completely, I don't want to say mismatched because they work together nicely, but as polar opposite as they can be, really, patterns of the same song, and it seems to be referenced in the chorus here. Something about his drum set, everything's so low. He's got floor toms, he's got a snare at roughly the same height as the floor toms, and his cymbals, it's like, here's the toms and the snare, and then the cymbals are here. It's not, the kit I used to have, it's like a swing kit, and so you had the snare, you had your hi-hat, all those things, and then you had toms kind of mounted up here, so it'd be like snare, toms, and then down to your floor tom. Like, you'd have to move around like this, and he doesn't have to do that. He's kind of intentionally, like, the way he plays, it's like his drumsticks are always falling on the different cymbals and on the different drums. He probably has a lot more control because he's not introducing a lot of tension in his wrists to play quickly up here on the high toms. It's just a really interesting kit setup, and I like it. I like his cymbals too. I don't know what brand they are, but drum stuff. All right. Really interesting drummer. I said that on other videos, but I like it a lot.
Cherish his life to the underworld. Make me flashing when the winter cries.
Intense.
Swimming through the river, hold your life against the stream.
Searching for the room to catch on and see the sun beam.
Yeah.
Don't suffocate in painful tortures, long-cutting chambers of callous men, wandering on of phantom butchers. Emeralds are whipped away, emeralds are whipped away, emeralds are whipped away, emeralds are whipped away.
Yeah, okay. A real ramp up right there at the end, of course, and excellent finish, heavy finish. I love it. We start talking a lot more about the other, like, zodiac kind of things, the other Roman Greek gods, some of these things. And so you've got Neptune's child, of course, evoking the sea. The song is called Pisces. Pisces is two fish. It's it's not a single fish. It's this kind of duality, this nature, that's split into two. And so then at the end, the outro here, Pisces swimming through the river, all their life against the stream, searching for a hook to catch on and see their sunbeam. Not sure if that's a double meaning, like sun as in progeny. Then suffocate in painful tortures on cutting tables of callous men, so the fish are being caught and consumed. Under a knife of handsome butchers, emeralds are ripped away. I'm not as familiar with like the Pisces mythos and all the symbolism there. I'm sure there's an association with emeralds. I'm not familiar with it, so I'm a little out of my depth on this one. But very evocative, like very visceral language there. Her switching of vocal styles is wonderful, and so you kind of have this which fish is pulling for a while with the softer vocals and the harsher vocals, and then it's like she's kind of blended the two there at the end. And yeah, it's pretty intense. Really, really like that song. A very, very good song. I also really appreciated getting to see that drum kit some more. So that was a blast. And yeah, I mean, if that song was something you were into, if you enjoyed that, first of all, thank you for watching the video. Second of all, thank you, Valhh, for suggesting the song and doing a donation request. And I'll do more. If you have a request for me, if you know which, Jinjer song I should do next, then let me know in the comments. I do read all the comments, but man, there are a lot of them. The best way to make sure that I get to a song, if you have the means to do it, is donation requests. There's 2 different ways to support the channel. I appreciate either one. They work different ways. Check them out if that's your thing. If not, no worries, no pressure. I'm just glad that you're here again. So I will link to another Jinjer reaction in the very, very end portion here. So you're going to see the ongoing supporters of the channel on paragraph. You're going to see another video. Do click it if you like this content to see more wonderful music. Thanks for being here. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. I'll see you next time.